Okay, welcome back. So I'm going to start on the first page of the instructions, which is this bit here. I'm going to decided to wash and to clean up my bits as I go, so I don't get all confused. Plus, I can have a little break in between. But yeah, basically, how I washed them in warm soapy water, which helps if there's a little bit of warpage, you can get the warpage out. But yeah, basically I've cut all the bits off, cleaned all the bits up, and you can just dry fit them to see how they go. Bit of super glue. So there you go, that's the first bit done. Right, so now I have a little break and move on to the second bit. So yeah, I was washing all the bits, looking at all the parts that I need, and remember in the intro I had this LL that wasn't on the list, and I thought, oh, going to be an extra bits. I've worked out where the LL goes. It's not on the instructions, but it's the bit that goes just there on that bit. I'll show you in a bit. But because I've been washing these as I go and heating them up, they're easier to get off because the warm water softens the resin a bit. They're a bit easier to get off there, he says. So yeah, it's LL. So basically these bits, the other way around, sit there, like so. But as you can see in the instructions, nothing on there saying LL. Don't believe they're later on. But yeah, bit of a mistake in the instructions there. I'm sure it's written somewhere, or you can look it up and see for yourself. And that should sit on there like that. Just going to drill these holes out a little bit more. There's nothing really to show me which way that is supposed to go. I think it's one of those bits I'm going to leave until I can work out where it goes properly. I mean, there is a groove there, but yeah, like I said, it's one of those things I'm going to leave. I've got B there as well. There's just B in it, yeah. Okay, so now I'm moving on to this part, gluing this part in and this box, which might help me with the mud guard actually. Right, so I've done some dry fitting. Pretty much think I know how it's supposed to go. So let's give it a go. Okay, so I think I've worked out how to do this mudguard bit. And the storage box that goes on here. There's a bit of a gap there, but I can fill that in with filler. That's all that's glued. Right, yeah, so basically it's getting there. There's a few bits I have to adjust and amend, but apart from that. Okay, I'm now going to move on to this part, the rear end launcher. Also got the fire extinguisher there to build, so maybe I'll start with that next. Right, all on the same one. Okay, so now I'm moving on to this section. It's got some photo etch, so I've cut off all the bits I needed. I'm going to assemble it before I glue it to the main body. So let's cut these bits off first. I believe, looking at the picture underneath, this bit curls around at the bottom. And there does seem to be some little slots for it to go into. So it goes in there like so, and then it bends that does look rather good. Well, I think that's pretty good. I think that bit should be a bit lower, but I think that's alright. Okay, I thought I'd switch record on. I've just working on the legs. And what I decided to do is drill a little hole, chop the little nozzle off, drill a little hole, and put a metal rod on it. And now I'm just doing it for the back one. So I'm just drilling the hole out. Because I managed to glue this together, so I'll take it off. So basically what I've done is cut that little nozzle off, put my drill in the middle, get a bit of the brass rod which I had left over, so I've cut all my bits off ready for the next bit. Just leave that to dry a minute. Just a little work out how much to cut off or how much to drill in. So basically now I can move that and adjust that accordingly. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to move on to this part. I'm going to attempt to build both parts of this. hopefully see what one looks better between them. So let's start with the one with the cover on it first. I've got this file out because it's a square file. So I can build around it basically. Sorry, a bit off camera there. So yeah, there is a line. I've tried sanding it out. It didn't work. Okay, I put some filler on this, filled the holes up. It's looking rather good. So that's alright. Now I'm going to attempt to build the other rocket. I'm just going to put this here. That's the square file. It actually has a square hole. These things, they have a little bracket on them. Okay, yeah, so I had a bit of trouble with the middle bits, but luckily because I didn't stick the brass bit down, I managed to resolve the issue. For some reason it has this bit on top, it's like a lid thing. Yeah, that's I think that's turned out right. There's a few little bits of holes I've got to fill in that, but apart from that, yeah, it looks alright. A few little bits got cut off the bottom, but yeah, there you go. Okay, now moving on to this bit, attaching some lights. I've already attached one, and then this, which I've already done as well, attaching these wires and these little hose attachments. That I've already done, and touching the wheels. Right. Well, that took some doing. There you go. So now I'm moving on to the wheels. I'm not actually going to glue the wheels on because I'm going to spray these separately. But I'm going to glue these inner bits on, which the wheels sit on too. And then the wheels, as I'm not gluing them on, I'll just place them on for now. Anyway, you get the idea. I've got this other MacLeod to put on now. Yeah, it's looking good so far. Okay, now I'm adding these weird little things. These things don't seem to sit right when I dry fit them. Especially when they break like that. Right, now there, and I'm not quite happy with that one. But, yeah, do. Okay, so I've been busy. The camera, my card got full up, so I had to stop. But I carried on. I've been putting some of the photo etch parts on, as you can see. And I've also been putting these little hooks on, which I'm going to carry on doing. I've left 3 to do. So basically how I've been doing that is obviously cutting them off this. So I've got 3 to do, so I'm just going to cut these off. They do give you some spares, which is quite good. And then I've been carefully placing them in here. Oh, I actually need some more cutting off in that one. And then put this on there like that and bend them. Hopefully bend them, sometimes I don't. So they've now all got a slight bend in them. So then I move to this. Now we have 3 little hooks. And there is little marks on them to where you've got to put them. Sometimes you do get one that's a bit difficult. there you go, all the little hooks on there. Right. I am considering covering the cover with tinfoil to make it look a little bit more material like, plus it saves me filling all these holes in and stuff. So that might be what I do next. Actually, I just remembered, I'm not going to use tinfoil, I'm actually going to use, now these are for wiping glasses, glasses wipe. This one's dried out, thank goodness. But it's good because you get that fold in it as well. So what I'm actually going to do is stick that down, and all I need for that is water and wood glue, PVA glue basically. So it's even better. So hang on, I'll just go and get some water. And smother that in glue. What I'm not going to do is do the sides yet. Yeah, maybe I should have cut this to size before. It doesn't matter. Okay, so then all I've got to do is relocate the holes, which will probably be better when it dries a little bit. So I'll just leave that to dry for a little bit. Okay, so yeah, it's dried now, and I'm quite happy with it. I put some patches on it, which is quite good. I've marked where the holes are. Did go a bit wrong here, but I'm hoping once it's painted it won't notice. If not, I have to put a patch on over there. But yeah, that's all done. So the only bit left to glue on is the tow hook, and then that's it, it's complete. Oh, I've put a little split in the tow hook. I don't know if you can see that. I put a little split in the tow hook so I can attach it to other things. I'm hoping to attach it to the every trailer, Facine trailer. So that's basically the last thing to do. All the things that I want to be detaching are detaching, which is good. So I'm going to be priming all these separately. Just put it together. Oh, off goes the wheel, typical. Annoyingly, one of these wheels is slightly bigger than the other one. a bit annoying. I'm just going to use this to balance it for now. There used to be a lot of things just falling off it. But they are all the things I haven't glued yet, so yeah, I'm pretty much finished. What I need to do is prime it and spray it. That'll be in the next video. I need to attach the rope, which I think I'm going to do after I've sprayed it, the tie down. As you can see, all this canopy has come out alright. It has mucked up along here a little bit. I'm hoping it'll be alright once it's sprayed. I've marked out where all the holes are. But that's pretty much it for the build. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Please hit that like button. Until next time, bye.